Popular YouTube gun expert Paul Harrell announces own death at 58 in video. If you're watching me, I'm dead. Harrell, who died from pancreatic cancer, was known for his gun reviews, firearms instruction videos, and Second Amendment advocacy. Popular YouTube firearms expert Paul Harrell announced his own death from pancreatic cancer at the age of 58 in a posthumous video. The late U.S. Army and Marine Corps veteran, who was known for his gun reviews, firearms instruction videos, and Second Amendment advocacy, shared the heartbreaking update in final message to his fans that was uploaded to his YouTube channel Tuesday by his manager, Brad Nelson. In the 6-minute clip, which Harrell said was recorded on December 20, 2023, he was seen sitting on a log in the woods with a crutch lying beside him. "If you're watching me, I'm dead," Harrell began in the video, which was titled, "I'm Dead." He continued, "Now a few months ago I sat here on this log and told you I'd been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and I told you they caught it early, and we were going to be here for some time. Well, we did catch it early, but not as early as I had thought." Harrell noted that his fans had previously seen him using his crutch in his videos, and he had explained that he recently broke his hip. "Well, I did break my hip, but it wasn't because I was in any kind of accident. It was because the cancer spread to my bones," Harrell shared. "The bones just crumbled, my hip fractured, and I fell down." "My time is drawing short," he added. Harrell went on to thank his fans for supporting him through Patreon and asked that they continue to do so for a while, since he hoped his brother and other members of his crew would pick up his torch and create content for the channel. "My goal in doing all of this was, yes, to have fun, do some things that were fun, but primarily to put out useful information," he explained. "Or if not useful, at least interesting information. And what I really hope is that as you're watching me, you've seen some things that have made you say, 'Oh, I get it. Ok.' Things that have made you change something you did in such a way that has helped you," he continued. "I would really hope that seeing the reviews we've done of things have saved you some money, kept you from buying things that probably wouldn't have been a good fit for you. And if those things have happened, then we've met our goal. My sincere apologies," Harrell told his fans. "I had hoped that I would continue in this format for the next 10 or even 15 years. And even once I was diagnosed, I had hoped we would be here 2 or 3 more years, and it's turned out to only be a few more months. And my apologies for that. It really makes me feel like I've let everybody down. I guess the final line, I have not really rehearsed this, is that I'm really glad to have had the opportunity to do all of the stuff that we've done," he added as he became emotional. "I really hope it's been helpful, and I really appreciate you watching, commenting, and participating, and I have probably very few regrets in what we've done here. I think we've been, for the most part, successful. I hope you agree. So as always, don't try this at home, and thanks for watching." After Harrell concluded his message, the video cut to his brother Roy E. Harrell, Jr., who shared that he was heartbroken to confirm the content creator's death. "It was his wish that I maintain his legacy through this channel," Roy said. "He will remain an inspiration to us all." Nelson appeared next in the video as he introduced himself to Harrell's viewers that may not know him, noting that he had worked behind the scenes with a gun expert since the channel was very small. "I had the great privilege of having Paul in my life and having him as a friend," Nelson said. "He's very generous and kind guy, and he told the best campfire stories. He's positively influenced many people's lives, including my own, and I'm very grateful for that. We're going to be continuing his legacy by uploading videos on this channel eventually, and continuing to educate people the way that Paul did," he said. "But you can continue his legacy as well by sharing your knowledge with other people and your enthusiasm for firearms and the outdoors. And just by being curious and striving to learn new things like Paul did." After the clip was posted, Harrell's fans took to the comments section to thank him for educating his viewers about gun safety and using his platform to advocate for gun owners' rights. "A giant amongst giants," one fan wrote. "Paul is not simply a gun enthusiast and educator. He is the gun educator. Your contributions will be remembered by many for many years. Your teachings will live on. Paul, you were the OG YouTube gun guy, and you will be missed profoundly," another added. "Thank you for your wonderful content. Paul was the Mr. Rogers of the gun world," one commenter wrote. Rip Paul. Other viewers marveled over the stoic demeanor that Harrell displayed as he announced his death in the video. I have never seen someone so calm and professional when handling their own death. Months before it even happens. Rest easy, Paul, a fan commented. Paul's last lesson was a masterclass in dying with grace and dignity, another viewer noted. A true example of masculinity, one fan wrote. Not an alpha bro tough guy overcompensating and covering up insecurity, but stoic, experienced, intelligent, self-aware, measured, respectful, and brave.